Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hazeeq, and in this video we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies that could potentially see huge pumps with the Hong Kong news regarding the exchanges applying for licenses. Now, I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor, and all the links are going to be down below in the description. We're going to be covering a few coins here, and we're going to be taking a look at some Twitter posts, and we're going to be talking about what's going on. So basically, Hong Kong is going to be allowing cryptocurrency trading through exchanges that are going to be applying for licenses starting June 1st. So obviously this has already started. Now after this, there will be a law that will allow retail investors to trade as well. But we're not going to be diving deep into that. What we want to focus on right now is the cryptocurrency exchange sector. So the SFC's guidelines prohibit crypto gifts designed to incentivize retail investments, which likely includes airdrops, and says stablecoins should not be admitted for retail trading until they are regulated. And this is also a bit weird because they are probably going to be launching stablecoins with their exchanges in Hong Kong. So it's still a bit unclear as to how that is going to be working. Now, Hong Kong Securities and Future Commissions, which is the SFC, will begin accepting applications for crypto trading platforms licenses on June 1st. The regulator has agreed to allow licensed virtual asset providers to serve retail investors, provided that operators assess understanding of the risks involved. So basically, Hong Kong is going to have crypto trading enabled. Now, keep in mind, this is talking about Hong Kong specifically. So Hong Kong is a part of China technically, but they will officially become a Chinese state in 2048 or 2047, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this does not affect China's crypto regulation whatsoever as of right now, because this could change later. Maybe China is going to see the demand coming from Hong Kong or in Hong Kong, and they are going to shift towards a more crypto-friendly regulation. But this is obviously bullish, and what we're going to be talking about in this video, and we're going to be covering some altcoins that are potentially going to benefit from this, and I think especially the China-related altcoins or projects that are based in China. So we have exchanges like Huobi that are already applying, and they will be trading by the end of the year in Hong Kong, or they will be allowing investors to trade. Now, you can also see that OKX is applying. We also had some news regarding KuCoin and Gate.io. I'm pretty sure most of the major exchanges are going to be available. Now, guys, do not underestimate this. There is a lot of people living in Hong Kong, and this will bring a lot of demand to cryptocurrencies. And I think this could be one of the major news that will lead us into the next bull market. Funny enough, the last bear market started after China's ban on cryptocurrencies, and right now we're getting some bullish news from China regarding crypto exchanges. So this is definitely a good thing. Now, what projects should we be looking out for? The first token that we're going to be talking about is Alchemy Pay. Now, we have covered this on my Patreon many months ago, and if I bring out the all-time, we were actually talking about this thing back here in February when we were sitting below 2 cents, and we saw this massive move to the upside. I think we were even talking about it back in January, to be honest with you. So feel free to join the Patreon. You're going to get access to all these low cap gems before they start pumping. Now, Alchemy Pay is a China-based coin, and this is basically a payment solution, and it is having a bunch of partnerships with a lot of major institutions. They're already working with Visa, MasterCard, and this is a pretty strong project in my opinion. I do think they're going to be moving up the ladder in terms of the market cap ranking very quickly once we have the bull market rolling around. And the current market cap is sitting at $155 million. 63% is out in circulation. So I think this is a good area to start dollar cost averaging into this project. Personally, I do own some Alchemy Pay. You can get this on Binance, Coinbase, BitHump, and KuCoin. So feel free to do your own research into this. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is one of the coins that could benefit from these Hong Kong news. Next up, we're going to be looking at NEO. Now, this is basically the Chinese version of Ethereum, and I think this could have a lot of demand because keep in mind, the Chinese government can start pumping these coins just to bring more demand to these Chinese projects because it would obviously be beneficial for them, for their economy in general, and that's their end goal here. Now, we take a look at the current market cap. It's sitting at $670 million, and the circulating supply is sitting at 71% out of the 100 million that we have in the total supply. This coin is available on Binance, Bitfinex, and pretty much, I think, all the centralized exchanges that you could possibly have. So it's easy to get this token, and NEO bills itself as a rapidly growing and developing ecosystem that has the goal of becoming the foundation for the next generation of the internet, a new company where digitized payments, identifies, and assets come together. Now let's quickly jump into their website to see what it looks like. So grant shares open now, decentralized and transparent grants program for the NEO ecosystem. So after 4 years of stable mainnet operation, NEO is undergoing its biggest evolution as it migrates to N3, the most powerful and feature-rich version of the NEO blockchain to date. So obviously they're working heavily trying to update the project, and developers can build on Python, C++, Go, TypeScript, and Java. So this is definitely going to be seeing some moves to the upside. Now, one thing I do want to mention is the fact that the 2021 bull market did not overperform the 2018 bull market. And if we take a look at the market cap was exactly the same. So there was really no token dilution here. And this is definitely a bit concerning, but with the Chinese bullish narrative coming into play, this could definitely change, and we could see some, at least 10 to 20x from this thing down the line. And yeah, so NEO is going to be on my radar. And the last project that we're going to be talking about is Filecoin. So this one is a pretty high cap altcoin with a $1.8 billion market cap. The tokenomics here are not the best. Token dilution is very, very much visible here, and this is definitely going to have to take a lot more power for us to get back to these all-time high prices during the next bull market, and this China narrative could definitely help us do that. Now, obviously, this token is a decentralized storage platform, or this project is a decentralized storage platform, and FIL or FIL is the token ticker. You can get this on Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Bitfinex, and you can also get it on some decentralized exchanges as well. But really, there's not going to be an issue with you trying to get this token. I do have a bunch of Filecoin myself. I'm bullish on decentralized storage in general, so I'm diving deep into that niche and I'm trying to find some very strong projects in this narrative. Now, this is definitely going to be a project that will increase in its market cap with these bullish narratives coming in. Now, there are other decentralized coins that will perform better because their market cap is way, way lower, but this does not mean that this project will not perform well. And if you're looking for a safer investment, obviously Filecoin, like I said, is one of the higher caps. Now, there is also going to be one more altcoin that I will mention, but that is going to be dropped off into my Patreon, and that is going to be a low cap gem, guys, that is also going to be benefiting from the Chinese Hong Kong licensing narrative. And if you want to get that, feel free to check out my Patreon. It's going to be linked down below in the description. You can get access for 7 days for absolutely free. You get access to all of my low caps, all of my podcasts, all of my portfolios. You can take a look at everything, look around, and if you don't like it, you can leave. But let me tell you, pretty much everyone stays because this is a good environment for you to be in, and this is a very good exchange of value. So that pretty much sums up all the coins that I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me know what you think of this news, because I think this could definitely take us into the next bull market, and some of these coins that we have mentioned here are going to be benefiting the most. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.